Oh, so many lenses, so little time. It's always another lens, right? Like I told you in a prior video, however, you need to seriously consider an excellent strobist tool. Okay, you need to take your photography to the next level, and there's only so much all the lenses in the world, even the best ones and the best camera can do for you. Let's talk about a secret little Nikkor lens here. It typically goes for 30 to 50 bucks. It's a secret little lens. Let me show you what it looks like. This is a 35mm f2. It's a current production lens. 35mm f2 D series autofocus Nikkor, typically used about $200. It's a 6-element lens, absolutely exquisite, silk, sex, and sugar. Obviously nowhere near as good as the Zeiss 35mm Distagon, but that's a $1,100 lens. Still a current production lens. This is not made anymore. This is made back in the late 70s. Now this looks kind of cheap. You'll notice that it does not have a window here. This is the 35mm f2.5 E series, okay, i.e. budget. But 1970s budget is today's exquisite quality. Made in Japan. You know, something that's made in Japan back in the 1970s that was made on the cheap. Not optically on the cheap, but in build on the cheap, and it's still a tough little sucker. It's today's high quality. I mean, things change. I mean, all you have to do is go, you know, you go back 30 years ago and something made, you know, that's quote-unquote a budget, you know, item back in the 70s is today's very, very high quality. I mean, we could only, God forbid, want, you know, budget stuff from Japan from the 1970s today to purchase, because it would be, you know, extremely high quality. So everybody asks me, well, is the E series any good? Well, this lens is silk, sex, and sugar. If you ever find one of these, I don't care if you need it or not, buy it. Because you'll typically find them for $30, $50, most $60, typically about $30 or $40. People look at it, oh, that lens is an old turd. Well, no, it's not. It's absolutely pure, divine, exquisite perfection. Okay? That's a 35mm f2.5 E series Nikkor. Late 1970s vintage. It's a manual focus only. No, obviously it's not currently made anymore. Here's what the back end of it looks like. And this lens is perfection. And it's damn cheap, and it's 5 elements. The image produced, the saturation, the rendering is perfection. No ifs, ands, or buts. No opinions can be made about that one way or the other. That's the way it is, and there's no denying it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. If you find one, buy it. I don't care if you need it or not, because it'll last you forever, and the images it produces are exquisite. And it's extremely, extremely lightweight. Okay? Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.